What's up, guys? I'm coming to you again with another pickups video. Now, this time I actually had no intention to buy anything at all. This pickups video, I went to the thrift store, and as you guys know, the thrift store in my town kind of sucks, where I really cannot find any video game related things ever. But this time I found this is one of the greatest pickups videos, I think personally, because I'm so lucky to get all this stuff at such an amazing price. I am very lucky and I'm so happy about this. Now, in case you're wondering, yes, it is a new game system, so I am very proud of that fact. Now, before I show you guys what system it is that I bought, I want to mention that I actually had no intention to buy this because I never personally grew up with this system, so, I really didn't find much interest in it because I grew up on other systems when I was younger. And also because the games for this particular console are kind of expensive to find at, the flea market I go to, so I really didn't care for this system too much. But now that I found it, it's like, whoa, just buy it, whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to find the games at a decent price, but that's not my main concern right now, so enough talking. I'm going to show you guys what I bought now. And that system that I bought is the Nintendo 64. I am so freaking lucky to have this. Now, I'm going to show you guys the price. Now, it says right here $12.99, and it says that it's tested, so I know that it works. So this already is in really great condition. The cartridge slot looks pretty clean. The reset button is not sticky. The power switch is kind of stiff, but I could probably just clean that up really good. There's no scratch on anything whatsoever. Look at the back. Everything looks to be in pretty good condition. It's a little bit dusty, but I can just clean that off, no problem. And yeah, $13 for this. Now, not only did I get the system, I forgot to mention too that it has the red thing in it. Now, I'm not sure if that's the RAM pack or the jumper pack, or it's some kind of expansion pack, but those N64 nuts out there can let me know what this is. I'd really appreciate that because I'm not too familiar with this system that well. But yeah, now anyway, not only did I get the console itself, but I also got some really cool things to go along with it. I got one game to go with it. I got Mario's Tennis. Now, I just, seen reviews for this game, and it looks a lot of fun. And, you can't go wrong with tennis, and especially with Mario characters. This game is really cool. So, it just plugs in the top, no problem. It would light up right there if I had it plugged in, but, yeah, really nice. And the cartridge itself is in really good shape. And also, not to mention, I got myself a blue N64 controller to go with it. So, yeah, this is actually the first time I've ever held an N64 controller in my whole life. I've seen them everywhere, but I never actually held one in my hands before. But this is one of the weirdest controllers ever. Let me try to hold the camera while showing you guys, but this is, like, really one of the weirdest controllers ever. And this is really cool because I've seen blue ones before, but, still, this is kind of cool to get a blue one, because commonly you would get a gray one or something, but so I'm kind of lucky here. One only gripe I have with the controller that I have that came with it is that this joystick is kind of floppy. It's not that bad compared to other N64 controllers I've seen out there where, it's like loose to where it goes like all the way out to here and stuff, but this is okay, but it could be a lot better. I need to get one in better shape. It didn't come with a rumble pack or a memory card or anything. I have to go out and buy one eventually, but yeah, N64 controller. And again, like the console itself, it's in pretty decent shape. Again, it's just kind of dusty, but I can just clean that again, no problem. The buttons feel pretty good. But like I said, the only gripe I have with this particular one is that the joystick is kind of floppy, but that's not a big deal to me. I can live with that as long as it still works. And of course, we have the power supply, which plugs in the back of the N64, and the AV cables, which give me stereo sound. So all this, everything here, the system, the hookups, the controller, and the Mario's Tennis game, everything here was $12.99. I am so fortunate to get this at this price because the flea market I go to get systems and games and stuff, I've seen these. I've actually seen controllers go for $12.99 there. And I've seen games go for $12.99 there. So to get all this for this price is... I'm just so shocked, and I'm so lucky to get all this. So there's really not much more I can say, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. You know, I'll keep posting up videos of, you know, pickups and stuff like that. And of course my 8-bit museum videos, which I should be making more soon. It's just I really haven't had a lot of time. I've been busy working and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys later.